Good morning from Middlegate, Nevada. Me and my friend Rob got here last night. The plan was to go deeper into the mountains to find camp, but it was pouring down rain and we didn't want to deal with the mess that we were going to find out here. So we just stopped here in Middlegate. He and I have actually camped here before. If you are ever in Central Nevada, Middlegate Station, absolute must. Incredible breakfast, incredible burgers, just a really cool place. And they'll let you kind of park here and sleep around the edge of their parking lot, which is super nice. But the plan for the day is to go explore Central Nevada. I don't think either of us have ever been out in the trails in this area. But the goal is hot springs and ghost towns, beautiful scenery, and ultimately to see how well the Rossmonster performs out on the trails. This will be the first real kind of long-term trip in the Rossmonster on trails. So I've never aired down the tires before, so that'll be new for me. I'm assuming I'll air down today at some point. But yeah, we're gonna go see what we can find in the big rigs. Are y'all ready to go? Huh? Are you ready to go? Yeah? Oh, you ready? You ready? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Come on, Monster, play. Let's see, record track and Gaia. This is also my first time doing any kind of off-roading without pulling a Jeep behind me. So I'm really looking forward to that. The only thing that I don't have on this that I've got to start looking into, depending on where all we're going to go, I've got to get some better rock sliders. I do like the drop down steps. This thing does sit really high, so the steps make it easy, especially for Kara to get in. But man, I really love to have some solid rock sliders. So I don't know if you know of rock slider options for a 2024 Ford F350. Let me know in the comments, because I've still got a lot to learn about the whole Ford full-size life thing, and because I know Jeep super well, but not these. Still learning. Yes, ma'am. Are you just going to choose violence? Huh? Is that the plan? We're just going violence? Okay. Okay, hey. Okay. We're going to take this little offshoot highway that I think turns to dirt before too long, right through those mountains. Is that a little ghost town? It's called Eastgate on the map.
I have no idea. This is a road I have not been down out here before. I've been through a lot of Nevada, obviously, but this is one area I've not been in.
Awesome. This little canyon's gorgeous. Wildlife viewing area. There's no wildlife. You see signs for deer crossing, elk crossing, buffalo crossing. They're never crossing there. Ever. Oh, there's a cow. Does that count?
I just pulled up Onyx. This is the official Pony Express trail, or at least a section of it we're on.
Didn't know that. Well, we've been on pavement for longer than I thought we would, but I'm not mad about it, because this has been one of the prettiest highway drives in Nevada that I have experienced. It's been a little dangerous, honestly, because I keep looking around and then it's just a really curvy road. I've had a couple times where I've misjudged a curve and had to slam on my brakes. But so far so good. But you got to be careful when you're in this type of scenic area and you're on a curvy road. You got to pay attention when you don't want to. Well, in typical Nevada fashion, we popped out of the canyon and just into this open valley area. I think we're about to hit dirt. We're about to turn to the left. Yeah, here we go. Smith Creek Ranch, 14 miles. We are almost to a hot spring that I've located along our route. I hope we have better luck with it than we did with the warm spring in Panasa, but whatever it is. I don't think I want to go out there in this. Well, I wanted to check this out because we're digging down deep in the road as it is with our heavy rigs, and I don't think this is a wise move to come through this mess. The hot spring is supposed to be over there somewhere. You've got far more experience with a big rig than I do. I'm assuming this is not advisable.
I don't think I would. I mean, how deep is this?
I don't know. That's really soft.
So I don't know how heavy you are.
11,000 pounds.
Okay, we're similar. I'm probably like 11.5, close to 12. And I can see this being pretty deep.
Yeah,
sinking.
me too.
Not necessarily how deep it is, but how deep are we going to sink in it? That's pretty mucky.
Yeah. You want to, I think the hot spring is just right over there. You want to try to walk it?
Yeah, we can try to walk it.
All right. I see steam coming out of the ground. Well, this is it. This is the okay. This is lame because you're not gonna like bathe in this, but I mean it's like a little mini Yosemite. Oh, that's hot.
Is it hot?
Oh, that's real hot. Ow.
Wow.
Okay, I expected something bigger.
Yeah.
But I mean it's a hot spring. It's really cool.
You could maybe get your leg down in there
if you want a first degree burn.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's pretty cool. Almost comical, but cool. There's another one here. Oh, that is so hot. This is so wild. It's just little pools. I wonder if all of these little patches are springs. Huh. Maybe there's more.
There's something over there that looks like a tub.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yep, here's another one. A little bigger. It's just these little holes. Here's another one. So this is number four, but there is a tub and there is steam coming up over here. Well, definitely not getting in the tub. That's gross. Looks like they used to pipe in water into the tub. Oh, there's the bigger vent over there. Okay, yeah, they're piping water from here over there. Oh, it's got bubbles. This one's making bubbles.
Is it?
Rob discovered this little sign that's broken off. And best I can tell, it says APG and then hot zone. Well, here's vent number 6. And number 7. And I'm guessing there's more over there. Well, this has been one of the wildest things that I have ever encountered on one of our trips. This is so cool. If the road was better, you could drive right here. If I was in my Jeep, I probably would have tried. And probably would have gotten stuck. All right, we made it back to the trucks, and you can see just how much we're digging in. So, time to turn around and make our way out. And we're gonna try. I think you probably need to come forward a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit to make that current turn. We're gonna try to just back into this space over here.
Right there?
Yeah, that's probably good. If the tires will grip enough to.
It's not one to turn, is it?
There it goes. Oh, just missed that bush. Perfect. Made it. Oh, well, spoke too soon.
Finally turning.
It's crazy how slippery all this is. First time with the big rig in mud. Now I have a little bit better understanding of what to expect. I can't. I'm not looking forward to these Toyo MTs clearing out of this stuff. It's just going to be slinging stuff everywhere. Luckily, my tires don't stick like really out from the body, which is kind of surprising considering they're 37 1350s. And I don't rub when I turn. All right, made it out of the mud. just took a turn, and the road is called Old Overland Road. I wonder what the history is with this road. The route that we're following is a route that I downloaded from Overland Trail Guides. And if you don't know what Overland Trail Guides is, it's a website, and they have a ton of curated overland routes. It's not like trailsoffroad.com or Onyx, where it's just kind of individual little trails. These are massive overland routes. So the one that we're on now is the Great Basin Heritage Trail, and it, I think, covers like 2,000 miles through Nevada, and would take like it's like a 2-week long route. So we're only covering just little bits and pieces of it. We may veer off of it here and there, but Overland Trail Guides, or OTG, it's overlandtrailguides.com. Fantastic resource for doing multi-day long distance overland routes. Two of my routes are actually, Overland Trail Guides has them, the High Watermark Trail and the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail. So if you're not familiar with Overland Trail Guides, go check them out. It is a paid subscription service, of course, but it is a awesome resource and has points of interest and campsites and all the important things, gas, all that stuff's built into the route file. And importantly for us, it tells you what vehicles are good to go on it. So like this one, for the most part, it's good for motorcycles, 4x4s, and vans. So if a van can do it, I know I can do it, because I'm somewhere in, my capability is somewhere in between my Gladiator and a van, somewhere in the middle there. Well, I didn't notice this then, but had I just zoomed in further on my Gaia Overland layer, all those little springs are on the map. Now, there's a bunch of them. I think Nevada has to have the straightest roads in the world. I mean, not only its pavement, but even its dirt.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy state to drive in, and very few people, which is my favorite thing about it.
Facts. We got a whole herd of pronghorn. Look at this one. He's just chilling just laying down. Not any care in the world about us. I don't know if you can look in the distance. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, and over here. That herd is massive. Dang, they can run fast. Look at this. This dude just decided to run up beside us. Like, all of his friends are a long way away. Man, if these can run. I'm doing 30 miles an hour. Alright, I'm going to hop out on a highway for just a few miles, get to the little town of Austin, and then head back into the mountains. Well, welcome to the little bitty town of Austin, Nevada. There's a lot here that's closed, but this little international hotel and cafe is supposed to be open. But apparently it's not.
Not open?
Nope. Not open. There's just very little left in this town that is still open. No, wait. What are all these motorcycles doing here? Grandma's. Well, dang. Thought Grandma's was open, but it looks like Grandma's is closed.
Yeah, I see all these motorcycles out here, but yeah, it does look closed.
I suspect Austin will soon be on the ghost town list. All right, let's get back on dirt. That's a pretty steep little hill. Man, views are crazy. I gotta say, so far this truck is just doing incredible. Now, I know I'm not rock crawling or, doing anything technical, but the steep climbs and the steep descents and the throttle control and the shifting and the gear ratio in 4 low, I'm impressed. I mean, the truck seems to know what it's doing, and it definitely builds confidence in taking it off-road into remote places. And the suspension on this thing is blowing me away. Hitting some rough stuff, hitting ruts and stuff. I have not aired down yet. So far, I have not felt the need to air down, at least for comfort, and obviously for F-16 coming through. Oh, 2 F-16s. That's the other cool thing about being in Nevada, is you get to see a lot of cool planes. Man, this just keep going down and down and down and down and down. back in the valley. Nice campsite here. We're gonna hop on this highway for just a few minutes, and then take off across the valley in front of us, and hopefully find camp at a hot spring. Oh look, another super straight road. The hot spring we're going to is called Spencer Hot Spring, and I think it's got a pool that you can, soak in and all the normal hot spring stuff. The issue is with a road like this to get there, and I know there's a lot of dispersed camping along it. How many RVs and vans are also out there? That's the question. Well, there's definitely several people out here, but I don't know where the actual hot spring is. Well, we think this is definitely one of them. It's clear with mud. I don't know that I want to get in that. Oh, that's nice and warm. Like that's warm bath right there. It's just got a lot of algae and stuff in it. Well, so far our quest for hot springs is
kind of a dud.
Not doing so well.
It's hard to beat the one that we went to on the Rebel last year.
It really is.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a very clean. It wasn't even it was like a cement.
Yeah, they had a whole little thing built up around it.
This is I don't know if I'm gonna feel cleaner when I get in this or not.
Yeah, I don't either.
Not. Yeah, it is. It's actually a little bit even warmer than what I would consider to be bath warm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a hot bath.
Yeah.
But doesn't smell sulfury at all.
Huh. So is this there's different kinds, right? There's sulfury ones, there's some kind of mineral ones. I don't know what's what. Look at all the algae floating up.
Oh yeah.
Just stirring it all up down there.
Yeah. All right, do we want to camp around here, or do we want to head up into the mountains and find camp up there? I've got a couple spots marked just over the hillside.
If we're not going to soak, I say into the mountains.
Okay.
Get away from these people. This is Nevada. We're supposed to stay away from people here.
Exactly. Man, this feels good. I wish there was. I wish I could get in it.
A better bottom, yeah. Oh yeah, nice. All the algae's breaking up.
Well, I'm bummed. Oh, shut up. Ugh. There's definitely some. There's a ton of camping out here, and you could camp over there and be away from the people over there. But I wanted a nice hot spring. The plan now is to find camp in those mountains. Hopefully be a little bit cooler. Oh, it's not bad. It's low 70s right now. Hopefully no people. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. It is currently 4:45. Definitely want to be at camp settled in by 6 at the latest.
The donkeys or mules? One is domesticated, one is not, or something like that.
Hi there. Hi there. Oh, there's a bunch of donkeys. There's more donkeys down here. There's 2 more donkeys down here. Let's see. not very level. Well, this part here is not level at all.
Oh, no, there's some rocks around, but yeah, it's not level at all. What was the other one we saw? Like, if we kept going around, there was the other one over there that was even more open. I'll back up and we'll go around and check that one out.
All right, if this doesn't work out, just down the road, there's more campsites.
Oh, okay.
So this is not our only option. This mountain range looks quite a bit different than the one we were in earlier. We're gonna keep on looking. There's actually one farther away. I still think we could be there by 6. That I kind of want to go to. It was a point. It was a checkpoint on the rally several years ago. It was one that Kara's teammate Holly told us we should go check out while she and I were driving up here, but we didn't. It was not the right path that we were taking, so we didn't. I think that'd be cool. But the key thing is we do need clear views of the sky because, again, in the morning Rob's got to work till 11 or 12 and needs really good Starlink reception for his Zoom calls and stuff. I think we could have made that work back there, but the biggest issue was with the, I mean, you get one rig level and then the other one was like 4 degrees off, and 4 degrees is difficult to level. So we'll see what we can find. We are on the hunt for camp. Wow, came out of those mountains and boom, into another valley. It's so cool, this central Nevada, it has multiple mountain ranges that go north to south, all along it, and you come over one into a valley, and you come over the next one into a valley, and it's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, back up in there is where I have campsites marked.
Okay, I'm good with that. You want to check that out?
Let's see what we got. I'm not seeing any campsites. Let's continue down. Looks like there's a place. Looks like this may be a campsite down here. We can turn around. I'm all for Diana's Punch Bowl.
Copy that. There's a campsite down there. Be cooler to camp at Diana's Punch Bowl, probably.
Yeah, there's a campsite there. Wait there. I'm gonna pull in here and then back up. I mean, this definitely works as a campsite. It's pretty nice, very secluded. All right, off to Diana's Punch Bowl we go. Oh, wild horsies! Wild horsies! Oh look, another straight road. Shocker. These are some of the nicest and well-maintained back roads I have ever seen. And there's no one here. I mean, I'm doing 50 miles an hour on a dirt road. It's smooth.
Somebody camping out there to the left. I can see that mound that has a clearing on it. It looks like right at the base of it there's somebody camping.
Well, that's Diana's Punch Bowl.
Yeah, awesome.
Well, it looks like they aren't camping. They're just out here visiting. I'm really curious what's on the other side. Well, we decided to walk up here to see what it looked like, and there's just random holes. You know, because reasons. Huh. Look at the colors down there. Looks like the sunlight is just coming through the clouds in places. Really beautiful. Well, this isn't what I was expecting. Oh, wow. Whoa. Is that a hot spring?
It looks like it. I mean, it's steaming. I didn't know it was a hot spring.
Holy cow.
We could drive the trucks up here and get our winches and lower ourselves down there.
You hear the echo?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's deep. I mean, you can kind of see through the water a bit.
Yeah, that's real deep.
That's crazy.
Okay. Dang, I'm very disappointed there's no way down there.
Not at all what I was expecting.
That's wild. We've seen some weird stuff on the strip.
Nevada's weird. Yeah, okay, cool. I understand why it's called a punch bowl now.
Yeah, me too. But there is no way down. I mean, there's no way to climb.
There's definitely a way down. Getting back up is the problem.
Yeah, true.
And how hot is that? I don't know. I'm not jumping in it.
Got wild horses over there. Well, 3 of them. It's crazy. I can feel waves of heat coming up from out of there. Of course, lots of steam on the top. I want to get down there so bad. Yeah, we noticed on the private land layer that this little patch right here is privately owned. They do allow people to come, see Dinah's Punch Bowl, but there's not a lot of evidence of people camping here, so we're gonna just be respectful and camp right outside their fence line where there is an obvious campsite. Let's just go right here. This will be perfect. Hi, puppies. Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all need to get all that energy out. You get it all out. All right, well, camp set up. Rob set up. This is a cool spot. This is a real cool spot. It's so quiet. So peaceful. Well, it was. Oh my gosh, they're so much fun. 1, 2, 3 horses there. And then you can't really make them out, but there's 2 over in the distance as well. So beautiful. Well, I spent a little bit of time organizing our garage better. This tote I'm not happy with, so I bought these organization bags. So my electrical's in one, my water's in another, and then just general stuff that I'm probably not going to access a lot is in this tote, but stuff that we need. So still, I want to get a different tote. This one sucks. But I am excited because I like to know what the actual temperature is outside. Like when we're going to bed. Isabella, hush. In the mornings when we wake up, that sort of thing, or just general curiosity. So I have one of these. It's a little Govee, Bluetooth thermometer, and I have one on Sully under the tent, and it has worked awesome. So I thought I would get another one and stick it somewhere here on the back of Upton. And I think this will work good if I just put it right here underneath. That way the sun's not directly hitting it, and I think it'll be a more accurate reading. So put a little double-sided tape on it. And there. That should work well. For dinner tonight, just gonna do a salad that I picked up at Walmart, but I'm gonna add my own chicken thighs to it, so make it better. Let's see, that and some tahini. Was good. Some of y'all may remember a previous episode in the Rossmonster where I cooked a burger, something in here, and grease went everywhere. Everybody's like, get a splash guard, get a splash guard. Well, I'm happy to report I have a splash guard. Yay! That's yummy. Darn good salad. Darn good. Look at that. So clean. So beautiful. Kara would be so proud. It has started raining. I don't think it's supposed to last very long. But I really like the sound of the rain on the roof. Like if it could do that while I'm going to sleep, that'd be awesome. Well, it's been a pretty chill night. Been editing a bunch of photos, uploading them to our Patreon supporters so they can get a sneak peek of everything that's been going on over the last week. I guess, yeah, week. Enjoying the sounds of the rain. It's been good. It's been relaxing. I think I'm going to end up going to bed early tonight. But looking forward to tomorrow. I don't know how far we'll go. The stats for today were 133 miles is what we covered today, which is quite a bit, actually. But we weren't on any like super technical terrain, so we were able to move pretty good. And we didn't start until 11 and got here at 6. So, good day. Looking forward to tomorrow. I know tomorrow we're going to hit some more hot springs. Hopefully, we'll find one that will allow us to spend some time and enjoy it. An old mine, I think an old ghost town. More beautiful, epic scenery. So, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notifications so you can come back next week for the next video. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I've had a blast today and super impressed with the Rossmonster. Super impressed with how well it has done today, especially the suspension. The suspension is blowing me away. But anyway, I'm going to shut this computer down and go to bed real soon. If you would, do check out the Patreon link in the description or on the QR code here on the screen. If you like what you're doing and you want to consider supporting the channel, get access to special events, special content, and all of the GPS data from trips like this and all the ones we've got coming up. And for all of our merchandise, go to shopoverlandapparel.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.